Thanks for staying up with us. I'm Aaron Luna. This is Nightside. A Spokane grandmother says she doesn't feel safe on her own property because of what's next door. The photos we're about to show you may be disturbing to some viewers. Sherry Liskovich says she was attacked by two of her neighbor's dogs while standing in her own backyard. Scrap says both dogs were already deemed potentially dangerous and should have been on a tether. In this Nightside exclusive, Kyle Simchuk brings us more from this violent attack and what the victim is planning to do next. Kyle.
Well, Scrap's animal control officer says one of those dogs bit in a Vista worker a few weeks ago. Today, Scraps and Spokane police went to remove the two dogs, but the owner wasn't there. The woman says something needs to happen, especially since there's kids in the neighborhood.
This metal fence isn't the end of Sherry Liskovich's property. In fact, she and her husband own two lots on the other side.
We bought the lots and we pay taxes on the lots, but we can't use them. They're truly dangerous dogs.
They went over to take pictures Monday for a company they hired to build a fence to protect them from their neighbors' dogs.
I was just standing in the middle of our lot and they let the dogs out and they just came for me. I was truly scared and I just started screaming. And I said, call off your dog, call off your dog.
Sherry went to the hospital and needed several stitches. She says the dog's owner was less than sympathetic.
They said, you know, if you want to come over here, you should call us first. And my husband said, but this is our property. He says, no, maybe it isn't.
Sherry says the owner told Scraps the dogs were provoked because Sherry's husband pushed someone.
They were like half a block away from each other. And I was standing in the field, not speaking, not moving. And the dogs attacked me.
A Scraps officer says the two dogs that attacked Sherry have already been deemed potentially dangerous, and one recently bit in a Vista worker.
They went up to the door to let him know they were going to be working, and one of the dogs ran out and bit him.
Today, Scraps and Spokane police went to remove the dogs, but the owner wasn't home. Sherry says after talking with officers, she's confident something will happen soon. Right now, she's not just worried about her safety, also kids that'll soon be walking down this footpath to get to school.
If a child was attacked the way I was, they might have died. They're truly...
And we knocked on the door of the dog's owner, but no one answered. Liskovich says she's considering hiring a lawyer. Anyone who is attacked by a dog should call Scraps and Crime Check and make sure you request a case number. I'm Kyle Simchuk, 4 News Nightside.